What's good, YouTube? It's your boy C's. I know I haven't been recording in a minute. I just wanted to talk about a few things. We'll go straight into the video. Y'all hit that subscribe notification. You know what I'm saying? Comment, show your boy some love. Without further ado, pretty much, I got a lot of things going on, but I wanted to talk about like the pay and stuff like that, how that works. If you ain't got no experience and you're just new to trucking, there's a couple companies, you know what I'm saying, you could try. Melton, as you can see, is one of the ones that I chose. Let's see here. You're gonna have to stick it out with whatever company you choose, because of the simple fact that when you don't got no experience, I mean, you can't just expect to get a big paycheck out the gate. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a small paycheck, but at the same time, it's whatever you're probably thinking is not what it's going to be. Unless you happen to be lucky and you got some type of connections or something like that. I know with Melton, when you start out, I think your first check is like 5 something or 4 after tax, first week. And then I think every week after that is like 700 and some change. Even when you with your trainer on the road for 3 weeks. But for some people who might have experience, they might be driving trucks for 3 or 4 months or whatever. I had one person in my class, he was with Swift. He drove for like 5 months, and then he only had to do really 2 weeks of the training, and then they gave him a truck and he just took off. You heard me? So, and I think the pay's different too. I think for experience, I think it's like at 55 or 57. I don't know, because I didn't have experience when I started. So I started at 52 cents per mile, you get what I'm saying? So in the beginning, depending on like what loads you get, if you're like around 1,000 miles or 1,500 miles or something like that a week, your check, depending on if you have to tarp, might look like around 800-900. You get what I'm saying? And if, like, let's say the following week you get like 2,500 miles or 3,000 miles, that's when you're really gonna get like the good amount. Cause me, the biggest check I've gotten, I did 3,200 miles. My biggest check was like 17 or 18. And I think after taxes, it went down to like 13, I believe. I'd have to look, but I know it just is around that roughly amount. So, you get what I'm saying? It's, you know what I mean? You don't got no experience, but shit, it's every week. So, you can't beat that. You get what I'm saying? So, I wasn't really pressed on that. I already knew what I was in for as far as my check. Because the first couple of months, the first month actually, your check is going to go up and down. You ain't going to really see a consistency until like your second month and your third month, because that's when I guess they see that you can run those miles, and then they hit you with big loads and big miles. So I was running big miles with my trainer, so that's probably the reason why, you know what I'm saying, like I got comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of you guys, y'all might not stick it out, but for the ones who do, when you with your trainer, those 3 weeks you're on the road, those long roads, that's when you're gonna know if this is what you can do and what you cannot do. You get what I'm saying? It'll let you know, regardless if you're working for Melton or anybody else. When you're doing those long roads and long drives, it'll tell you if trucking is meant for you. Because at the end of the day, even if you're not with Melton, you're with someone else, you have to drive long miles unless you're like dedicated or local. You get what I'm saying? Or regional. But if you're OTR, over the road, you're gonna be doing these long drives. So yeah, so when you're with your trainer on the road for 3 weeks, you're gonna figure that out quick. But yeah, that's why I wanted to break down, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's basically what it is for me. Like that's what I've seen. Like, you know, I've seen 1,700, and you know, tax come out, goes down to like 13 or 14. It just depends on like what's coming out your check, because I don't know what you guys' circumstances is. Me, I don't need 401k because I know how to save money on my own. The last job that I was working for, I had 401k. When I was ready to take it out, Uncle Sam took a big chunk. I said, well, shoot, if Uncle Sam taking this much money out, I'll save on my own. I'm good. You get what I'm saying? So I don't need no 401k plan. I'm good at saving money. So But yeah, man, that's basically what I have for you guys as far as like, the pay with Melton from my experience and my perspective. Everybody else might be different. Like I said, I don't have no experience, so this is basically what it is. If you have experience, your check might be way different than mine. So you get what I'm saying? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, man, hit that subscribe button, notifications, show your boy some love, man. I'm gonna keep them videos coming. I'm gonna have different content as well, just because I do trucking. When we talk about trucking, doesn't mean it always has to be trucking. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think. What's your comments? I reply to everybody, so don't make it seem like I do not reply. I reply. I might not get it that exact day because I have a life. But when I do see the notification, I actually reply. So yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. You know what I'm saying? Your boy's out, man. One.